Yo guys, this is editing me. So what you're gonna see is a 10-minute clip of me running Gloom. I'm not fully buffed up or anything, it's just kind of me running it. But yeah, I do explain the mechanics here, but for the most part, all you need to know is that you gotta have rope lift for your nodes. You want rope lift, you want fatal strikes for extra damage, optional. You do not need binds, you just want rope lift, you want blink. Blink is, if you guys don't know, you can hold it on midair and it makes you float for a little bit. Relatively low cooldown, it's very useful for Gloom. I recommend blink, I will put that on the screen. And then rope lift, absolutely, and then ring swapping. If you don't know what ring swapping is, I have a video of that on my channel, but basically it's just the Oz rings, such as ring restraint, weapon jump, totaling ring, critical damage ring, all that stuff. But yeah, that is it. So we'll just get right into the video. It's just raw footage, unedited footage of me explaining the mechanics, most of the mechanics, yeah. So I am currently in the middle of my Gloom run. So Gloom is a very easy boss. So they nerfed it a lot. So first of all, I do know that I'm a dual blade, and I do have a lot of iframes and tools that can get me out of sticky situations, but we're gonna just go over Gloom real quick. So basically, all it really is like a DPS check. It's like a DPM check. Like, it's just a hitting, to dodge this stuff, it's not too hard. Okay, so there's a lot of balls. There's a lot of balls falling from the sky. Now, these balls are nerfed, basically. Alright, so after his legs fall down, you want to get off, and then he's going to suck you. So if I stop moving, he's going to suck me. See how I'm just moving to the right? And then after that, he stops sucking you to the middle. So, yeah. So then he does these little, like, leg attacks. Just dodge that. You'll see, like, a little red thing. And then there's little tornado attacks. You just dodge that. You just kind of stay in the corner. And if he does a leg like this, you can kind of just jump in the air. You can also blink. Hold down blink. Alright, so something important about Gloom is that you want to ring swap. So I'm going to just rope lift up here when he does the leg attack, and that makes you, Alright, we're going to do that, and then we're going to ring swap, and then we're going to... So you don't want to really delay it that much. So when you're on top of his legs, you want to just burst him. Okay, so this is the fear mechanic. I will explain that as well. Alright, so when you are feared, it means that your entire screen will be black. And then you'll be bombarded by these little creatures, these little black creatures that come after you. That's not racist, by the way. But yeah, you're just gonna be bombarded by these. Okay, by these creatures, and you just want to attack them, and you also want to just stay out of everything. The balls will stop dropping when you're in darkness. That's one of the nerfs for Gloom. It's very, very useful. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just attack him now that I'm on top of his legs. Remember, when you're on top of his legs, you want to rope lift, just jump on top of it, whatever you can. Alright, but yeah, so the balls will continue to fall after you are out of the darkness, and... Alright, so this is, after his legs fall, you want to go, his laser will shoot down, and he'll suck you. So if I stop moving, look, if I stop moving, I will be sucked, and then after the laser's done, I will no longer be sucked. Alright, so leg attack, always look for the red arrow. He will fuck you up, but yeah, Gloom is just so easy. It's just so the purple attack, tornado attack, it won't kill you, but it will do a lot of damage. Just dodge it. The balls, if you're a thief, you can dark side it, does not matter. But yeah, just dodge the balls. So red leg attack, if it's like in a crisscross applesauce formation, remember that. He's gonna let you attack him, and then his eyeballs expose like this. Alright, so we're gonna go and use, what do I use? Okay, I don't want to hesitate, so I'm just gonna, this is just a scuffed run. I'm not really trying that hard, because I don't really feel the need to, and I'm trying to explain the boss mechanics, but yeah. I forgot, I messed up something. What did I mess up? My rings. No, I think I'm good. But yeah. No, there's something I'm missing. I'm forgetting something. I'll go ahead and ring swap, by the way. I'm gonna use totaling ring. Actually, I'll use Roar. Ring restraint level 3. What else am I missing about this boss? I think I forgot like a buff or something. Yeah, like 569 boss. Alright, so, yup. Alright. So, okay, so Dark Sight is actually very useful, but obviously not everyone has Dark Sight, so that's not fair. But yeah, so if you don't have Dark Sight, you would have to just dodge. While you're bursting him, while you're on top of his legs, you have to burst and dodge the balls at the same time. See how I'm just kind of moving around? Just remember the blue balls give you the stun. So do not fall into the blue ball because that will stun you. And then if you're stunned, for example, like right now, you could fall into the laser, which sucks you in the middle. And then, yeah, it stops. So you see how his eyes are covered? You can just, you know, he's like blocked. He's using Harden. He's Metapod. He's using Harden. You can't attack him. He's really hard to, you know. You just don't even bother attacking. Like, see how much damage I'm doing to him? It's like nothing. Okay, so he's doing the tentacle attack again. So yeah, just stay on top of his leg. Make sure you're not in the hitbox. And I'm gonna ring swap again, and I'm gonna proc that ring. And then I'm gonna just go like that. And then I'm gonna burst him a little bit. But yeah, it's just kind of like a punching bag. Once you have enough damage, it's like punching bag. You can also do normal Gloom if you're not strong enough to do Chaos Gloom. I would just say maybe like 30k stats for normal Gloom. Okay, so what happened there is that the little black creatures, not racist by the way, they got me. So when you're in darkness, you'll stay in darkness even when you're dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave darkness, and then yeah. So but when you're in darkness, the balls will not fall on you. Just remember that they will not fall on you. Just attack the monsters. If you kill the monsters while you're in darkness, it will end the darkness, and you'll see. Yeah, you do get kind of stun locked, so you want to use Maple Ward, or sorry, what is it called? The Cleanse. What is it called? Hero's Will. Yeah, you want to use that. Now, after the legs are gone, you make sure that you go to the left or right, because he'll suck you in. Just remember that. And then the laser will, you know, fuck you up. But yeah, just remember the blue balls. Blue balls give you the stun, and then the other ones are just like accuracy decrease or like healing cut or something like that. But yeah, okay, so make sure you ring swap. So always have your inventory open. If you have Oz rings, let's just swap to perhaps a totaling ring. And yeah, so you can just blink, and then you can... Ooh, almost got hit by that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and buff up. I'm gonna prop my totaling ring, and I'm gonna do that. And then, okay, I'm not in dark sight, so I do want to. So this is the accuracy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just burst him a little bit. With totaling ring, I've got all of my burst buffs active except Shadow Walker. Alright, so immediately after the legs are falling down, or the legs are removed, he's gonna do the little laser down, the suck. He's gonna suck me to the middle. And you just want to like move your characters from the left or right. Does not matter which area you go, left or right, does not matter as long as you're away from the laser. Just remember the laser is always after the legs are removed. And that is the pattern of Gloom. It's very, very, very easy. That's why I'd say it's like a punching bag boss. Ooh, I got hit by that, but I think Darkseid pretty much blocks that. Alright, so I'm gonna just go like that, dodge the legs, and then I'm gonna ring swap. Shit. I have cooldown on Darkseid. Alright, so I have Ring of Restraint. I totally just hesitated for a long ass time. Do not do what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and just burst him a little bit while I'm inside my Ring Restraint. And make sure you dodge. If you don't have Darkseid, make sure you dodge all of the balls. So I am attacking him a little bit after the legs fall down, because you have a brief window of time to attack him before the laser shoots down. But yeah, so that leg attack, very easy to dodge. If you just kind of hug the corner, it should be fine. But let's say I don't have Darkseid, right? I'm just kind of in the corner, and it's fine. When the leg goes to the left, you want to just, you know, go to the left. Just kind of move around and dodge the balls. Pretty easy. Okay, now I'm in darkness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly up to the top, and I'm going to hold down blink, and then that should be good, because the legs won't get me. And make sure you use your potion. Make sure you... because I think they, like, pretty much half-shot you. Alright, I am going to just attack the little black creatures. Again, not racist. So we're going to just... yes, we are going to just attack them. Now, he does do the... I might die here. I think I'm dead. Ooh, okay, I live. Okay, so the darkness... so remember, if you kill the black creatures, you get out of darkness faster. I don't know what else to call them, guys, besides black creatures. It sounds really racist, but promise you I'm not racist. Simpoppy racist YouTuber cancelled. Yeah, I do get hit by the little tornado, that's fine. It doesn't one-shot you. Darkseid, I don't think it eats it, but yeah, Darkseid only eats the balls that fall down. You are Explorer Thief. So I'm gonna ring swap again. I'm gonna do weapon jump. So yeah, you can just kind of jump up and then blink. And then I'm going to go ahead and buff up. I'm gonna use my Angelic Buster Link, and I'm gonna just go at him like that. And yeah, so you just burst him. When you're on top of his legs, just burst him. Pretty easy, pretty standard, right? Always dodge the blue ball. See how I just got hit by the blue balls? That is a stun. That is not good. We do not want that. Alright, so I got accuracy decrease. I'm just gonna, you know, run to the corner. After his legs fall down, just do that. And, yeah. That is pretty much the end of the entire boss mechanic. It's way easier now. They nerfed it a lot, trust me. I'm gonna ring swap one more time. I'm gonna do totaling ring, and I'm going to go like that. And then, oop, dodge the balls. Remember, guys, dodge the balls when you're on top of his legs. Dodge the balls. Okay, I'm accuracy decreased. Unfortunate. And boom, boom, boom. I think I can kill him in this final burst. Yep, he's dead. So yeah, just to go over everything, Gloom is kind of like an easy boss once you know the pattern. It's what Gloom really is just a pattern. It's like, okay, the legs, you jump on the legs, use rope lift, whatever you do. Make sure the legs don't hit you because the legs will always one-shot you. I'm pretty sure it does like 90% damage if it doesn't one-shot you. But in general, you want to dodge the legs. If you have an iframe, you can iframe that, but I really don't recommend wasting your iframe on something like that. Yeah, but yeah, the balls will always fall down. Remember that the most important ball to dodge is the blue ball. Remember, you don't want to get blue balled. If it's easier for you to remember, we'll make a joke. Don't get blue balled. Blue balled means stun. Pretty simple. But yeah, just dodge the blue balls. When you're bursting him on top of his legs and his eyes exposed, make sure you're kind of moving. It depends on your class. Some classes can like move and attack. Some classes you have to stay like literally still. But most classes you just have to be mobile. So just dodge the balls. Remember, if you are an Explorer Thief such as Night Lord, Shadow, or Dual Blade, you can stay in Shadow Walker and just burst for free. Because you know Shadow Walker does not break your Dark Sight. But yeah, Dark Sight does block the balls 100%. But remember that Dark Sight does have a cooldown. Every time you get hit by a debris, it does reduce the cooldown. It does make the cooldown even longer. But yeah, anyways, Gloom is just very easy for Dark Sight classes such as Explorer, Thief, Night Lord, Shadow, or Dual Blade. But anyways, what else? Yeah, Gloom is just dodge the balls, jump on the top of his legs. When you're in the darkness, remember that you kill the monsters, and it's a lot easier to get out of darkness. You get out of darkness much faster if you kill the little black monsters. Not racist. Oh my god, I sound so fucking racist when I say that. But yeah, I hope that pretty much sums up everything. Gloom is just very easy. They nerfed it. All you gotta know is that they nerfed it. It's a lot easier now. Any class can clear it. You don't even need Dark Sight. No one ever needed Dark Sight, but yeah, Dark Sight does block the balls. But yeah, just remember blue balls. Don't do that. Don't get hit by blue balls. Jump on top of the legs. Rope lift, very necessary. And ring swapping. I forgot about ring swapping. Ring swapping is very useful. Very useful. Just remember that ring swapping is very good. So in between, when you're dodging the laser attack and you're getting sucked in the middle, just go to the left and right and make sure you ring swap, and make sure you your character cannot be you know, alert. It cannot be like, you know, it has to be standing still in order to ring swap. But yeah, that's pretty much the guide for Gloom. If you have any tips, leave a comment below. If you found this helpful, leave a like. If you want more bossing guides or just content from me in general, hit the subscribe button and then turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one.